Hey, what's going on, my friends? It is Vasterz, aka G Saves, and I'm actually on MineBrawl right now. And yeah, I'm taking a break. I'm still thinking if I should actually rejoin the server. I don't think the rule. If you guys don't know what happened was, some of the people that run the server, this right here, this Minecraft server, MineBrawl, they were thinking about making a rule that you can't actually share your faith in their game, in their chat, not in their game, but in the server thing, in the chat that they run. They were thinking about making a rule so you can't actually share, what you believe in and stuff like that. And I was sick to my stomach for like, I don't even know how long it was like days, and it pretty much kind of like opened my eyes to know who the real friends are. There's a lot of people out there, that pretty much said, hey, yo, homie, I'm your number one buddy, but right there, the true colors shined right there. After I told him, that's not cool. After I stood up for my faith, boom, right there, just silence all around. Not one person stood up for me on that I noticed. Not one physical person stood up for me right there when all that stuff was going on. And yeah, I'm still taking a break from it. I don't think the rule was implemented yet, so that's pretty cool if it wasn't. Obviously, if the rule actually doesn't show up, if you can actually share what you believe in and stuff like that in the game, sure, I'll continue the series and stuff like that. But if it becomes, super strict and you can't share, what you believe in, that's messed up. With everything I do, homie, I want to praise God. Okay, you got it. All right, want to make it count, homie. I want to make it count. So yeah, but I wanted to record this real quick because there's a lot of new stuff on the server. Johnny 32004 actually told me of this person's place, and there's his name right there. And if you look over here, you can actually buy like beacons. You can buy like look at this. Do you see all this stuff that you can actually like buy? Why is it so much money? Homie, I could get this right now and it's like a mil for me or something like that, like 2 mil. How much is it? Like 4 mil? I don't even know. That's not worth 50 mil. This guy's ripping people off. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Man, this guy's ripping people off like there is no tomorrow. Wait, won't it be smart if you just get one of these, and then you go over here and you click one of these. One of these. But look at the price. It's like, is that even? Is that even worth it? It's like, I think these prices, they're these prices are such a ripoff. I know I have like almost 2 bill, but the thing about it is like they're such a ripoff. It's like, I want the leather armor and stuff that's colored, with the yellow and also green, because I already have the blue one. But like, are you serious? Like, these offers are such a ripoff, especially this one. I'll show you guys right now. Look at mine. Okay, keep that in mind. That was like 50 mil. Bam, 4 mil, 4 mil and 116. Look at that. See that? It's not too bad, homie. It's not too bad. I'm gonna actually put that there. Put that there. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm still taking a break. The only reason why I was online was simply actually just because of, I actually go online time to time to actually take care of my shop that I have, the OP shop. So that's the main reason why I was on. And then if you're wondering why I had that stuff in my inventory, is because I was in the Warp R to get string and webs, because somebody wanted to buy some. And yeah, but yeah, I'm still taking a break from it. When I play this right at this point, like on this server, right now I'm feeling sick to my stomach. It's like, it kind of like reminds me of like the backstabbing pretty much that happened. Even though I've been backstabbed so many times in life, like a lot. I've been backstabbed by people that I thought were my best friends. in the past, and that's what happened. Yeah, that's what happened to me at least. It's been tough. It's been tough. But their real colors do shine, and it shows if they really care about you and really actually love you, or if they're just you're just part of a server when you log in. All right, how you doing? But when you're not on, they don't really care too much. It kind of just shows it. So yeah, and it also shows the real colors of some people that actually were saying they're real Christians and stuff like that. It shows the real colors. They were exposed. Their fruits were exposed. And out of everybody on the server that I met, on here, there's only one person by their fruits that seem like they're actually part of the true family. That says something when over like I don't even know, like 50 people said I'm a Christian. That hurts me right there. It's like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. It upsets me. How far y'all have gone away from God. Really does upset me. Really, really does. It really, really does. Let's see. And if you're still confused on what happened, I actually made a video of why they were thinking about implementing a rule. Let's just say there was somebody before. I'm not gonna say if the person is on right now or if the person's offline. I'm not gonna say. I don't want to put the person, uh, I don't want any of you to actually, pretty much hurt them. Even though you guys are lovable, there's just some people that actually comment in my videos are so mean. They're random too. But it's like the most meanest comments you can ever think of. It's pretty much a threat. And I pretty much talk about like right here, like before I was spreading the truth. I was writing verses. Romans 10:9:10. I'll just summarize what happened. And pretty much I was saying God bless you, welcome to the server, stuff like that. And I was also saying, like, people were saying, oh, because my name right now is my nickname on this server is called Live for Jesus. And some people sometimes ask me, hey, why do you have that? Then I tell them a little bit of my testimony, how I almost committed suicide when I was 16 years old, and then Jesus Christ saved me, so on and so forth. You can watch that testimony video. It's on the bottom left of every video. You can click it. But yeah, I pretty much, like, for that, like, it was pretty much just me sharing the truth, sharing the gospel, and then somebody, I'm not gonna say who it was, I'm not gonna say if the person's online or if the person's offline. Let's say, to give you a hint, it's probably one of the least expected people you could expect to actually say something like that. The person could have been banned and muted for what they said, but the admin and stuff like that, they can actually they're witnesses. I pretty much told them not to actually ban the person, not to mute the person, not to do anything like that, just to forgive them. If the admins and stuff like that are watching, because I know they watch my videos time to time, they know this is true. I could have got this person deleted ASAP, and then I could have continued peacefully, but instead I actually decided to forgive the person that did it. Even though by doing so, the admins right now are actually, well, at least not now, but before, well, I'm not sure if right now, but before they were thinking about making a rule so you can't share your faith. And you can't make everybody happy. That's kind of like an easy thing to know. Some people don't understand that, but you can't make everybody happy. My thing is I want to make God happy. That's my main target. That's my main focus. And yeah, but that's pretty much what happened is I actually was sharing the gospel on this server. Then somebody pretty much exploded the bomb TNT and just was arguing and stuff like that, just trying to get me to argue. But I was like, let's just say I felt like God pretty much told me there's no point to this person like sharing right now at this moment of time. You already said what you had to say. There's no point to actually continue because it's turning out to be almost like an argument. The person's trying to make you argue. The person is not listening. The person has shut their ears and they are ignoring everything that you are saying. Just walk on your way. And that's pretty much what I did. And I also prayed for the person and asked God for forgiveness. And then after that, that's when the admin and stuff like that, they were thinking about doing that because it was a massive chat brawl. I wasn't in it. I was pretty much sharing my testimony, but the person completely has shut their ears at the time towards me and towards everyone else that actually believed in Jesus. Just completely just shut their ears, didn't care, and they were trying to make an argument and stuff like that. And I don't mind if people share their faith, whether it be whatever you might believe in. I don't mind if you share what you believe in. The thing that actually does bother me is when you actually start to curse, start to mock, start to almost torment other people for that sort of thing. At least provide evidence or something that what you say is actually completely true. Kind of like make it a debate type of thing. If you want to share your faith, like if someone actually says, "Hey, what's up, homie? Like if someone says like I got those comments sometimes that people say like they're Catholic. I used to be Catholic, but God actually brought me out of that. And then I tell them, hey, God brought me out of that. I used to be that. They actually tell me, hey, where are you? And I'm just like I'm a fisherman, and I don't like to categorize myself as the world does. The world kind of makes what you believe in turn into a category. Kind of like have like a section of food, section of electronics. They kind of make you like, okay, are you this, this, or this? It's like no, 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 no. There's only one God, and if there was one God, why are there so many rules? That's because the devil actually mixed and twisted a lot of stuff. And I pretty much stand up for what I believe in, and I actually share my testimony, and I provide evidence to the person. That's pretty much what I do. I don't yell at the person. I don't curse at the person. I just peacefully tell them, hey, this is what God did in my life. If you need, want me to, add any more details with it, let me know. I'll explain, exactly detail per detail. If you're curious about something in my testimony, stuff like that. It's pretty much what I do. So I don't mind if people actually tell me, hey, I'm this, hey, I'm this, and then we can start, talking, back and forth peacefully. But it's when someone can't control their mouth and they can't control that, they pretty much have anger towards, like, there's a lot of people out there. I know I'm going really quick, but there's a lot of people out there that actually did, like, let's say this person, not gonna say who it was on the server. I don't want to say who it was, at least to the public. Let's say this person on the server, they really, I already knew that they didn't like me because God told me. That was beforehand, before all this happened. I already knew. I felt this bad vibe from the person, just this bad kind of like energy. But I felt that the person, pretty much shortly after, it was actually, came to the conclusion, and it was actually well known. The person didn't mind me. The person actually didn't like Jesus at all. Didn't mind me, but just didn't like Jesus. And pretty much the person tried to force me to stop sharing what I believe in. Even though I wasn't doing that to the person. I wasn't forcing the person, hey, you better stop doing this or this is going to happen. So on and so forth. I wasn't threatening. I wasn't, trying to force the person. I was just sharing my testimony. That's all I was doing. And yeah, it's sad, and it's the only thing I can like that you guys could do that I know of, because I don't want to share the person's name in public. But at least not right now. Maybe if they ever do repent, then oh well, that'll be pretty cool. Hopefully. But what we could do is, one, make sure you're right with God, and two, pray for the person. Pray for people on the server. Just you gotta, just pray for these people. Pray, because there's a lot of people, like I said, that actually claim to be true Christians, but they're not. They're not. And a lot of people on the server that claim to be my friends, they weren't. They were just there for me at my great times on the server. But then after pretty much chaos erupted, they kind of backstabbed me and just kind of like drifted away from me. It shows truly who your true friends are. In my darkest times and stuff like that, usually I found myself almost alone, pretty much alone, physically. So it seemed like the only one that actually was there for me is actually God. My family, friends in this place, on Earth, they had no idea what was going on through me, in the past. God did, and God never gave up on me. God is the only one that was there for me. The only one that didn't backstab me. The only one that didn't, leave me. It was God. And that's how it is, But I think I'm gonna wrap up the video because it's getting kind of long. I'm starting to pretty much almost share like a sermon up in here. You know what I'm saying? Because I really love you guys. I love, like even the person that mocked me and pretty much tried to get me to argue. And then I'm pretty sure if I did, pretty sure the person would have reported me to get me banned. I didn't do that though. Praise God that I can control my tongue. I can control the words that come from my tongue. But yeah, pretty much it's crazy, but I still love the person. The person I actually made fun of, what I believe in, pretty much argued and all this other stuff. I love that person. I care for that person. Pray for that person, obviously. And it just upsets me that someone would be so angry to God for something that happened in the past to just completely wipe God out of their life, and then it's like I know in the end they're gonna realize how much God truly loves them, and I hope that they do, face to face with God with open arms, saying, enter in, my good and faithful servant, to heaven, and not the opposite. So yeah, I'm just gonna wrap up the video here. But yeah, I'm still taking a break, guys, because seriously, ever since then, the server, I've been getting this bad energy from it, just because of that. Kind of like it's almost like reliving that experience, kind of like being backstabbed by a lot of so-called friends that were on the server, so-called true Christians that were on the server. And it really stings, because I was, really close to some of those people, and they pretty much backstabbed me like crazy. At this point, like, out of everybody, I have a Skype, and out of everybody on there, the one that I talk to regularly is not even a Skype call. It's actually just a chat. At this point, before I used to talk to other people, I'm not gonna say their names, even though some of you already know. I used to talk to a lot of people pretty much almost to a day-to-day basis. After the situation happened, quiet, just completely silence, just like that. Shows you really, it really shows you who truly is there actually for you, who's actually, welcoming you with open arms and loves you and cares for you. Truly, it shows it. It shows it. I still love them, even though some of them are ignoring me, so on and so forth. I still love them. I still care for them. I'm not really sure why they're ignoring me and stuff like that. Maybe they feel upset that I might quit the server fully. Like right now, I'm taking a break from it, and yeah, I'm taking a break, and that's pretty much what I'm doing. And someone calling me right now? No, but I'm taking a break right now from the server. I still log in to actually sell stuff from the OP shop and do slash kit as well. I have to do that right now, actually. Let me do that right now before I forget. But yeah, I pretty much log in just to do that sort of stuff. I don't really log in to actually fully play anymore. Just because of that incident of what happened. Because I feel pretty much betrayed by so many people, and it hurts me, homie. It hurts me. And that's pretty much what's going on. I know I was repeating a lot of stuff, by the way. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Just put all of these in here. But yeah, I guess we'll wrap up the video. I'm still taking a break from the server. I just wanted to actually show you guys that shop because I thought it was kind of cool that they finally added those things. I'm guessing you can make dice from it finally, but the thing about it is it's so expensive. It shouldn't be worth that much. It's way too expensive. But I thought it was kind of cool how that was implemented into the game. There's a lot of updates. But I'll see you guys later though. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully. So yep. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully. God bless you guys. My name is Vasterz, aka Jesus Saves, and I'm signing out. May Jesus Christ be with you guys, and God bless you guys. May Jesus be with you.